Wow. The best death.
There's not really best deaths, is there?
Oh, so many to choose from.
There are so many now, and there are so many fun and impressive deaths.
Yes, well, the death scene is something to talk about. Everybody gets one.
So long as I am your king, treason shall never go unpunished. Sir Ilyn, bring me his head.
I think in Game of Thrones, without a doubt, Eddard Stark having his head cut off is the most shocking death that will probably ever be in Game of Thrones.
And in a sense, that's the one that permeates the entire story. That's the one that runs through it.
I remember people being like, okay, this is really different. This is different. Like, everyone's head is on the chopping block.
I don't know, the Red Wedding does hold a special place. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful twist.
I think the Red Wedding is the one that it's hard to top that for shock value.
I mean, Joffrey's death was like really good, and it was protracted. It could have gone on a little longer, in my opinion.
It's nothing.
My favourite death was Joffrey's.
Which was so completely satisfactory, except that we all said afterwards it wasn't bad enough.
I loved to hate that character. Like, I was like, oh my God, this kid, like, I just want to, like, you know, and I so rarely have that about characters on screen.
And he so deserved it.
Joffrey!
Come with me now.
Joffrey!
She's in there. Are you afraid of a dead whore?
I suppose Tywin Lannister getting shot on the toilet was a fantastic end, wasn't it?
Tywin, I thought he was in it for the end game. That was, he had it all planned out. And then Tyrion came along and cut him short. So it was, yeah, that one shocked me.
I liked Tywin getting killed on the toilet.
Yeah.
I really liked that. I thought that was something different for
Everyone
Game of
always
Thrones.
thinks about that, you know, like, what if I died and I was like, you know.
Yeah, he died like Elvis. That's pretty cool.
I have always been your son.
It has to be Martell fighting with the Mountain. I think that's one of the best deaths in Game of Thrones.
Say her name! You raped her! You murdered her! You killed her children!
I can't watch that episode.
Absolutely shocking. I mean, I was speechless.
That was almost a point at which I was like, too much. Game of Thrones has gone too far.
Say it. Say her name. Say it!
That's one of those deaths that everyone reacted the same way when I was in the room watching it.
Because I loved the character so much, you know, we were really in his corner when we were all, you know, on his side.
Losing that character who we'd had for such a short time, who was such a kind of like blaze of brilliance across the screen, felt like we'd been really, really robbed of something there.
When Martell's head just gets literally squeezed into an explosion, it's just insane.
That's awful, it's awful, and it was really it's properly shocking.
What are your favorite deaths? Let us know in the comments. For more Game of Thrones, make sure to watch our When I Died on Game of Thrones series and Season 8 premiere breakdown from our Dragons on the Wall show. And as always, be sure to subscribe to IGN wherever you like to watch.